I'm a few minutes early. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what I thought, it's not working out. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna come down to the waterfront and get out the house. I'm trying to get this because this is gonna bother me, especially if I see it on my video. They be going, these dreads be going every which way. I see it. Y'all, I'm sorry, give me 5 minutes. I got to find it. Okay, I just do like that because it's somewhere back here. Oh, there it go. It's up under my glasses. I guess y'all say we ain't coming here to watch you straighten up your hair. Yeah, so I was trying to figure out a spot. There it go again. I was trying to figure out a spot to do my live, right? And I went over to the benches to do it. And the nets, they so bad out here. They oh my goodness, these nets so bad. First of all, can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me and see me and all of that good stuff. I appreciate y'all so much for coming in and hanging out with me. I really do. I guess this plat, I mean this dread is just gonna do what it's gonna do today. So I ain't gonna worry with it. But I say that, but this thing getting on my nerves. I can't handle this. Yeah, y'all have to excuse it though, cause it's gonna stick out. But I went over there where I like to sit and hang out. But then the nets, they so bad, you can't sit. Um, so I came over here and I say, well, I'll come over here and stand on this the pier or whatever you call it. And you got people down there that's fishing and crabbing. So I made sure I come all the way this way because I don't want to disturb nobody when they're trying to um fish. Let me show y'all. Somebody, one of them probably catching crabs. See down there? Yeah. So I say, because I be running my mouth and laughing and stuff. So I don't want to interrupt what they got going on. So I'm all the way down to the end. So upon coming here, I was stopped by this couple, and they gave me this big smile, and I gave them a smile back. And the the man, he say, "Do you know that Jesus loves you?" And I was like, oh, like that. I mean, that really touched me. Which, I know that. I know that. But just when people tell you that, I wasn't prepared. I was just coming over here to get ready to do my live. And he said that to me. And that just made me feel so good. And then we started having a conversation, him and his wife, me. So then when we got done, he told me to have a great day today and stuff. So I came on. I was close to right here, and then another couple stopped me. And of course, they want no. They say, "Oh, so you finna go take you some pictures and stuff?" I say, "Well, no, I'm finna go do a quick live." Then they want to know what I was doing. So, what am I doing a live for and stuff? And so I explained to them. I say, "Well, I'm a content creator, YouTuber, but I like to say a content creator." And I learned that from my brother Dre. I learned that from him. And so she wanted me to explain what kind of content I make. So I said, okay, um, I go on cruises. I love cruising. So I make content out there. I video myself. I video things what I'm doing on the cruise and stuff like that. I say then like other travel stuff. I say and then I'll do a live so I can just stay connected with my friends and stuff. And she was like, "Oh, okay." Then she had other questions. She said, "Well, when you say cruising, what do you mean?" I say a cruise ship. I say we get on a cruise ship. And I say Carnival, MSC, Royal Caribbean. She said, "Oh, you talking about those type of cruises?" So her husband said, "Well, we've been on there once or twice, but it's too many people for us." So then I was trying to walk away, but I didn't want to be rude. So they was asking me other questions. And we just had a whole conversation. So that's why I'm up here late. I would have been already set up and everything, but it's okay. It's okay. They wanted to know, and I was okay with talking about it. But thank y'all so much for coming in and hanging out with me. The gnats is so bad, and y'all might not know what gnats are. And I think these are the gnats that's spelled. Y'all can let me know if I'm right. KNAT. I think that's the ones. Them little jokers. With an S on the end. They turbo. If you live in Georgia, you know about the gnats. Even if you live in Florida, parts of Florida, you know about the gnats. They real bad. They get in your nose, they get in your ears, they get in your eyes, and they bite you. That's why it's hot out here. But I got a my jacket on because they turbo. They already done started biting me. So you might see me doing a lot of fanning and stuff. But I'm gonna speak to everybody that came in. Um, so I spoke to you, Cruz Bolero, and thank you so much. Um, Cruising is fun anytime. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Controversial cruising. Hey, Antoinette. Hey, Fran. Hey, Fran. We can hear you. Okay, that's good. Warm, strong. Hey, thank you so much for coming in. Um, Hats on a Mission, which is really awesome what y'all do. Thank you so much for coming in. Life with EQ. Hey, friend, how you doing? Will G, hey, all my friends, hey. Sometime I'll speak and I might say beautiful to somebody. I might say friend, or I might say hey, but and then I'll be like, well, if you don't say friend to everybody, then they might think something, but y'all don't think something because y'all know. Y'all are my friends, yeah, and I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. I really, really do. Let me see who else can. Hey, hello Edna. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. Um, Let me see who else in here. Okay, I think that's it. So if I miss anybody, I apologize to y'all. I am so sorry. Yeah. But listen, I kept changing my thumbnail. So let me tell y'all, I kept changing it. I had to add, I had to take away. Um I say I want to put some stuff up there because it's in the morning time. I know most of the time, you know how when you go out and you hang out with your friends, so, do y'all do this? Or your husband, your wife, your significant other, whoever, y'all go, you sit in a restaurant, you hang out, you have breakfast together. What's the first thing you order? Most of us order coffee. Most of us order coffee. And I've been in like a IHOP or a Denny's, and seen, just look around, and most of the people in there have a cup of coffee. I'm wondering, is that just like a social thing? To me, it's a social thing and they enjoy their coffee, but you can socialize real good over a cup of coffee. And so I said, well, I'm going to put a cup of coffee up there. I'm going to put some donuts, because some of us would grab a donut, or whatever we having for breakfast. And then we just going to chat, and spend some time with each other. I'm not going to stay up here an hour, because when I come out like this, I'm going to do, I guess, like 30 minutes or a little bit more. And then I'm going to go home. But when I'm on the inside, I can do an hour. Like now with this, the weather is beautiful, friends, but you got to deal with these nets. Yeah, the nets. You got to deal with them. Yeah. So I want to thank y'all. I want to thank the ones that did the with the membership. I appreciate y'all so much. I want to thank my mods. So like this month, what I'm doing is just getting out stuff to my mods. The ones that I make contact with, the ones that I see that come in my chat, because I really appreciate them. And so I trying to make contact to get them out they gifts. Yeah. Uh hey there, bestie. Dark theme. Hey friend, how you doing? Good morning, my friend Antoinette. How are you this morning? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, especially hanging out with y'all today. Yeah, especially that. Mm-hmm. Cruising complete. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Now, I know you either just got off the cruise, are you on the cruise, or you off the cruise? Because I did see the video, and I seen when your daughter went across and entered onto the cruise ship. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. Um, so I went to Eliana's. That's where I'm drinking on this morning, the coffee. So I wanted black coffee, right? Let me get this. Oh, this just reminded me of something. I dropped this on the thing. Good morning. And but it's closed. But it reminded me of something that I seen yesterday. Yeah. See, I just got off track. I was in this grocery store yesterday, and I don't want to call the name. Mm-hmm. Because I got some friends. Well, yeah, that works at that store. But anyway, I was asking a question, and you know the rolls that you make subs with that you can cut. So I watched this worker that was working back there drop the roll on the floor. So I said, okay, I'm gonna continue with my conversation because I was ordering something, but I'm gonna still watch and see if that roll gonna go in the trash. She picked that roll up off that floor and set it on the counter. Yes, she did. So I couldn't help myself. I asked her, I say, Glopees Travel, hey, how you doing? I've been watching you. And she put it on the counter. So I said, when I got done doing my order, and before I left, I say, you are gonna put that roll in the trash, right? And she's like, oh yeah, yeah, I'm gonna put it in the trash. I should have when I picked it up, I should have just reached around and put it in the trash instead of putting it on the counter. I said, uh-huh, yeah. I was this close to going to report her. But I said, you know what? No, I'm not gonna report her. Because maybe she forgot. So I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, I just thought about that when I dropped this on the ground. But I really don't think she was gonna throw that roll away. That I don't think so. Because I know they probably have to count them and they got to account for everyone and they might consider it. You know, some people they don't like when you waste. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm headed Life with you. I'm headed on my first cruise. Oh my goodness, without my hubby. I'm going with my friend. Oh, it's her first cruise and she was nervous about going. So I booked and surprised her. Oh my god, you is a good friend. She is now so excited. Oh, y'all gonna have such a great time. Cause you go with your husband all the time, right? So that's good. You and your friend. That is so awesome. Y'all gonna have so much fun. So much fun. Oh my goodness. So much fun. Yes. Which ship y'all going on? Hello at Foodie. Hey Foodie. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. Globe no. Cruz Bolero. If you still in here, don't you have a live? What time is your live? If you have one, you put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Yeah. So when I went to get my coffee, I got black coffee. So I asked the girl, I said, do y'all have like a squirt of like, you know how y'all have the caramel? She said, yeah. I said, can you put just 2 squirts in there? And she said, that's all. I said, yes, just put 2 squirts. Cause I'm trying to get rid of this sugar. Oh my goodness. Cause I just love to eat sugar. And so that's what I got. And then I got the egg bites. Let me show y'all my egg bites. What y'all eating on this morning and drinking on this morning? No, I'm gonna take out one and show it to y'all. Y'all probably already know what egg bites look like. So that's what it is. So this gonna be my breakfast this morning. I kind of want some crabs, especially since I'm out here. Um, no live today. Oh, okay, okay. So what you got going on today? Oh, Cruising is fun. Say she's drinking on her some orange juice. Oh, that sounds good. I love the orange juice. Y'all know what? I've been doing a lot of juicing. I've been doing so much juicing. Yesterday I did my regular juicing with the purple cabbage. I did 2 green apples and 1 red apple, and I always put my ginger in there. So that was my regular juice. Oh, and I threw a tangerine in there. So that was my juice that I make. Only thing I switch up sometime is sometime instead of doing the apples, I do the kiwi with that purple cabbage. Then I did one with the pears, the kiwi, and the cucumber. That one is like good for your bowels from what I see, keep things straight, and stuff like that. And keep things straight. Yeah. So, and then now when I go home, I'm just gonna juice a 16 ounce with the grapes, the red grapes, and you use red grapes, and what is the other one? Oh, and a lime. Yeah. Yeah. So that one is like kind of good for like cleaning the blood. Scott McNeil, hey friend, how you doing? How's it going? Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Yeah, thank you so much. What you doing today, Scott? Oh, Cruz Valera says she drinking her some coffee right now and watching my friend Antoinette. Yeah, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Brenda Strickland. I seen somebody say, hey, Brenda. Thank you so much for coming in. Ah, thank you so much. Wow. So, friends, I don't know. I think I done told y'all before when she comes in that that's my cousin. And we don't get to see each other that often, but here lately we've been seeing each other. We've seen each other twice. It was our aunt funeral, and then not too long ago we buried our cousin, and we've seen each other then. Yeah. But I just appreciate you so much when you come in. Yeah, I appreciate you so much. It just makes my day, cuz it does. Oh, life with Q, you say you laying in the bed. I'm laying in bed late. So haven't had any food or drink yet. Oh wow. So you haven't had anything. So what's the first thing you drink when you get up in the morning? I know my first drink is I do my purple cabbage stuff. I do a shot of that. And then I do my hot lemon and water. I do that. Yeah. So those are my first thing. And then I'm more than welcome. I can have me some coffee, or something like that. Mm-hmm. Uh, I'm just trying to see if oh, I'm doing juice. I'm a critical kidney failure. Oh, so I'm so just floating. Oh, okay. Okay, so you just doing like some like orange juice and stuff. Mm. Yeah, because some of the juices I do is like good for your kidneys, you know. So I try to keep that stuff. Yeah. But my problem is, Cheryl, is sweets. Like I said, I'm trying to cut it out. I'm trying my hardest because I don't want diabetes and all of that stuff. I don't want to have to deal with that. So I keep up on my blood work. And one time when I did my blood work, I wasn't diabetic, but I was kind of close to being pre. So that right there did it for me, you know. So I had to make changes. And it is kind of hard, especially like with me, when you love chocolate, you just love sweets. You love honey buns and cakes and all that stuff. So, and I think like we could still eat it, but not the way I eat stuff. Not the way I eat it, because I can eat 2 cinnamon rolls in one serving, and they already sweet with all the caramel and all that stuff on there, and I put extra stuff on mine. So that's me. I just got to know how to do things. Yeah, Brenda, it's good to see you again. Thank you, cuz. It's good to see you too. What you got going on today? On this beautiful day, I have the day off, spring break. Uh-oh, picks up this week here in Panama City Beach. Ooh, you got a beautiful beach down there, Scott. You know what? I miss Florida. I miss living in Florida, born and raised in Florida. And we used to always go to the beaches and stuff. And I miss that because we got some of the prettiest beaches, don't we? I mean, Key West, I never been there, but I heard they beaches like just as pretty as the Bahamas and stuff, you know. But I think the prettiest beach I ever been to was in Bimini. Do y'all agree with that? Some of y'all that done been to Bimini. When we went to Bimini and went out there and seen that water, I could not believe it. I could not believe the way that water looked. Oh goodness. Mm, so pretty. Um, life with Q, water, and I skip breakfast. Oh, okay, most mornings. Okay, unless I'm cruising, and then I never miss breakfast. Oh, I know that's true. I know that's true because when we cruise, we always get our breakfast in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we always get our breakfast in. Yep. And we like C-Day brunch. Yeah, I love C-Day brunch. Spring break is beginning here also. Oh wow, our spring break starts the end of March and carry on to May. Yeah, so we I don't think we're gonna do anything for spring break. Now, one spring break we went on a cruise, and I don't know if I want to do that again. It was very interesting. Yeah, it was very interesting. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that again, but we have like I think we'll have our kids because that weekend, well, I don't know, they might get to go and do spring break with their parents, but we will have another child we'll have, and she has her kids. So we'll have three during spring break. So I know we won't get to do anything. Yeah. Because I told y'all we foster parents. I think I done said that a whole bunch of times. So when I be talking about kids, I'm only talking about the foster kids. That's it. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna be doing spring break. But guess what? Scott, like what you say, Scott, I've been to Panama during bike week, beautiful beaches, and it was a lovely ride to Florida. In Florida, beautiful. The water in Bimini was simply beautiful. Yes, Globy. Oh my goodness. I want to go back there just for the water. Even though they was hard telling us about sitting in a chair. Okay, that you got to pay for this and you got to pay for that. So yeah, but it was okay. It was okay. It was just the first, but the way they was doing it, but it was okay. I keep trying to. I'm hitting this, but I'm hitting up something else that's coming up. That's telling me to do something with a mod or blocks. I don't know, and I hope I ain't touch nothing. Oh, it's some campers. Where they going? Uh-oh. The child. It's about three of them friends, and they got these big old backpacks on their back, and they finna come right here. I hope they go down. Where they going at? Oh, maybe they gonna go down there. Oh, they finna go on the boat. Have a great morning, everyone. Off to the Botanic Garden. Oh, I want to go to one of those Glow Bees travel. I got to see where is one that's close to where we live at. I want to go because it is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I'll be watching the videos on that. At game for entry something. I'm trying to see something. Oh, okay. What you trying to see? Maybe I can help you. Oh, are you talking about that? Because it's a ship back there. Well, not a ship. I think that's like a fishing boat back there. If you could see it, is that what you're trying to see? Yeah. Okay. Nice life with Q. I like bike week. Everybody is so nice. Now that makes a difference when everybody is so nice. It was cold, but Kiki told me that Bimini water was warm. Mm-hmm. And it's beautiful too. It is so nice. It's so nice. Oh, dark thing. Hey Antoinette, how's my brother Angelo doing? He doing good. He doing good. I'm gonna try to get him up on the live with me. Um, Monday. I'm gonna try my hardest. Yeah, that his foot is healing pretty good. Yeah, you know, this plat been here the whole time. I've been on this oh, let me see. I know which one it is, I think. I no, I don't know. Maybe it's just right here. Y'all see me keep bothering with this plat. I ignored it first for a little while, but yeah, they go any kind of way they want to go. Mm-hmm. But gamer, you never did tell me what you was trying to see because I was gonna help you. I wanted to help you with whatever you trying to see. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we under 40. I think no, we 40. We under 50 days for our cruise. Well, we leave out on the 26th. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we leave out on the 26th and come back that first week in May. Yeah. So I want have any of y'all ever been to St. Thomas? Because we haven't. We've been to St. Martin, but never St. Thomas. And it's two St. Martins too. Yeah. Um we went over there where the ones where they separate, you got the Dutch and you got something. I don't forget. But that's the one we went on. The MAR, something like that. But I think it's two. But we never been to St. Thomas though. So that's our next cruise and can't wait. Can't wait to get up there and go and have some fun. Mm-hmm. Unsure what it's about though, you know. And there's another one we going to, oh, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Y'all ever been there? We've been there once and it was nice. It was really nice. And I don't forgot what the other port is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Almost 11. Mm-hmm. But I thank y'all so much for coming up here. Yeah. So like when I come on Saturdays, I'm gonna try to make it different. Well, it will be different from my Mondays because my Mondays I try to stay on what we're talking about, which is cruising and traveling, and stuff like that. Of course, if somebody say something in there, ask a question, I'm gonna try to answer it, and we might end up talking about some football or something. I don't know. I just don't like to ignore people. But like on a Saturday when I come up, I'm gonna try to be up here like an hour. It's just I don't want to stand like for an hour, and them gnats almost just tore me up over there. So where it's the spot where it's nice, you could sit and everything, but they so bad. The nets are so bad over there. So the guy was telling me if you go in the sun, it'll be better because they don't like the sun. So it is better because they swarming, but they not that bad. Yeah. So I'll just chat. We'll chat about some cruise stuff and wherever we at. Just enjoy and hang out. And I'm gonna have my coffee or whatever drink I'm drinking on. Yeah, because this what I do. I don't really like unless me and my husband do something. He doing something with the kids today. He gonna take them somewhere. I'm not sure where they going, but thank you, Jesus. But he gonna do something with them. So I'll probably do me a video. I need to do me a commercial because I had one time. So I'll probably do something like that, make myself useful, do something. But I just enjoy hanging out with y'all and talking to y'all and stuff like that, seeing what everybody got going on, seeing what everybody got going on. Um, oh, use some insect. I am. The next time I bring my butt out here. See, I didn't even realize it was time for them yet, these gnats. Oh, I have been missing some comments. Oh, I've seen that. I'm glad to hear Angelo foot is healing. It's good to hear you're able to go on your cruise. Yeah, we're gonna be able to go. We're gonna be able to go. And I'm happy about it. Yeah. Um yes, I love those ports. St. Martin. Yeah, that's the one we went to. but we never went to St. Thomas. We went to St. Kitts. I love St. Kitts. I told my husband I want to go back to St. Kitts. Yeah, I that when I went to St. Kitts, that's when I learned about the what's the name? The soursop. I didn't know anything about soursop, and this was years ago. And I was able to try it and stuff, and I ate that whole soursop fruit. It was so good. But then the person was telling us about, the health stuff that come with it. It's really good for our bodies. And now that's all I'm seeing now, soursop. But I really enjoyed that cruise. I really enjoyed that cruise. So I would love to go back to St. Kitts. St. Thomas is usually on Royals in this area. It's beautiful. Yeah, because that's on ours. It say St. Thomas, but we're gonna be on Carnival Venetia. Yeah, I had to learn how to pronounce that when I first started seeing all. I was like, what in the world is that? So Alexa help you out a lot. We love Alexa, but sometimes Alexa be talking when nobody don't ask her nothing. I told my husband, I said, you ain't gonna tell me you sure that ain't the FBI or nothing like that in there. Because Alexa is super smart, and we could be in there talking, and it'll start going around like that. I showed my husband the other day. I said, Alexa in here doing something. I hadn't said nothing. I ain't asked her nothing, and it was going around yellow, just going around. I said, I wonder what is she doing? She might be listening to our conversation. Then my husband came over there and said something. He said, Alexa, you okay? And then she said yes, and then she asked him, what can I do for you? Like that. So I'm like, yeah, that was his idea to bring Alexa in that home too, y'all. Cause I was kind of afraid because I don't understand it. She's smart, she know everything. I feel somebody is listening. That's what I feel. What y'all think about Alexa? Cheryl, I know you love your Alexa. Y'all have me falling out because Alexa be on live with y'all. And it be so funny. And I was laughing because you said something about you be watching the neighbors next door. And y'all said something to Alexa. And Alexa said something back to you about watching them people next door. It was so funny. What ship for St. Thomas? Oh, it's Carnival Venetia. Mm-hmm. It's Carnival Venetia. Yep. And that's the cruise we going on in April. Shay's Adventure. Hey, beautiful, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. Good morning, Antoinette and chat. Doc thing, Antoinette. These chats are always nice. Thanks for inviting us. Thank you for being here, Dark Theme. I appreciate you so much. And when I go home, when I do my chat, that's one of the things I tell my husband. Dark Theme was up there, and he asked where you was, and I'm gonna tell him again. He say he gonna come up here though. He say he gonna come up here. He been watching the football, and looking at that type of stuff. Never knew that about the Nats. Oh, so it is. It's the GNATS. When I got up here early, I said KNATS. What is that? What is the KNATS? Is that even a word? I'm up here making up stuff. Yeah, those. So you know about them, Shay. You know about them. You know how they is. But y'all tell me what is KNATS. Cruise below. You're right, Foodie. St. Thomas beaches, so beautiful, and they have good shopping too. I'm gonna start doing a little bit more shopping. But see, I be out there with the camera trying to get the videos or wanting to go live and stuff like that when we go on port. I'm gonna have to slack that down. I'm gonna start like enjoying it, going out there. And then when I go to the cabin, then I can sit down and talk about it. But I still got to get a video in. You know what I'm saying? I got to get a video in. Garlic pills for mosquitoes. Oh, okay. I have garlic pills too. And that helped with the mosquitoes. Cause yeah, you know what? I could see that too because when you take that garlic, sometimes that garlic come out in your skin. Yes, it does. I like St. Kitts too. Yeah, it is so nice. I enjoyed Puerto Rico too. Puerto Rico was really nice. Yeah, I enjoyed that too. They say, can y'all see the nets? Cause I mean they were good, but now they I wonder if they getting eat up by nets down there. Cause they don't look like they getting eat up. No, they chilling down there. One of them got a chair and he's sitting down, so that the nets must be not bothering them. We went on Carnival Venezia out of New York in 2024. Nice ship. I was looking at that ship last night. It's different too. I like the way they got like the ceiling stuff. It looks different on that ship. It looks really nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't wait to get up there for the first time and see it. Because it definitely don't look like one of Carnival ships. Which Carnival ships look nice too. Yeah. Um, thanks, Nightbox. Box. My friend Alexa. Yep, that is your friend, Cheryl. I could tell that is your friend. Because you and Alexa be talking. My husband, he asks Alexa everything. We talking, I said, oh, let me go ask Alexa. She know. Yeah. I asked Alexa what the weather is today. And she'll tell me. And she said, would you like to know something, something? No, thank you. You know. But I could be talking about something and Alexa start talking, you know. Mm-hmm. Uh, I don't know what my phone doing. Oh, there it go. Because it can't be getting hot because it's not even hot. No other woman in my home. Thank you. Foodie say no other woman in her home. You know what? I've seen people that refuse to put Alexa in their homes. And I kept telling my husband, I don't want no Alexa. I said, that's the FBI. I mean, even though we ain't doing nothing wrong, but that's our home. That's what we have our privacy at. He thought that ain't no FBI. So he got a hey Shay's Adventures at Dark Theme. Yeah. Oh goodness, yeah, friend. But I guess have I been up here 30 minutes? Yeah, I have too. And I said I was gonna get off in 30 minutes, didn't I? Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna get off. It is so pretty out here, friends. It's so pretty. I just want to show y'all how pretty it is. I'm gonna move. Can y'all see? I hope y'all can see. Cause sometimes when you start moving this, it start acting up. But look how pretty it is out here. My goodness, look at the boats out there. I've never really seen this many out here though. So they just out there chilling. Yep, all the way. And then they still doing they fishing and crabbing and stuff. And then right over there is two more boats. And there's some more back there too. But this is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it is. I just wanted y'all to see that. Hopefully y'all seen it. But this area out here is so nice. Did y'all see it? It's so nice out here. So friends, I'm gonna get off. I gotta make sure I oh Brenda. Oh, um I'm out at the waterfront in St. Mary's. They have a waterfront here and you can come out here. They even have like a boat where you can go cross over. Cause I'm calling you Brenda. You know I'm used to calling you Nene. Brenda. It's cross over there. Fernandina is right there. Right there, Fernandina. So they have a boat that you can get on and they take you over there and you can do some shopping and stuff. You can do some shopping. One day I might have to do that. Get on that boat and take y'all and we go across over there. But I have to have my drama meeting, you know, if we do that. That looks like our first lady. Oh no, that's not her. Let me see. Turn off Alexa ears unless I have a question that she says stays out of. My business. Don't she be in your business? She sure do. Yeah, it is, Cruz Bolero. It is. It's beautiful out here. Peaceful. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. It's so nice. And I like to come out here too. I come right out here. And bring my friends, bring everybody out with me. Yep, I sure do. So friends, I'm gonna get off. Y'all enjoy y'all Saturday. Use the time you can see crabs. The crabs, they be coming all up on him. But I probably been talking too much and too loud, you know. But they usually come up on the rocks and come out that grass, yeah. So you could catch some good crabs down here. They be big too. Yeah. Yeah. So friends, y'all have an amazing day today. hmm Enjoy y'all Saturday. I know I done said that, but I really mean it. Y'all enjoy y'all Saturday. And thank you to the mods that came in. I haven't seen Joshua. Joshua, if you catch this on the replay, and yeah, if you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so so much. Just consider subscribing. Yeah. But I hit you up, Joshua, on Instagram because I was trying to get your stuff to you, and I went to to a Cash App, but looked like it's, I don't know if you had that. You joined that in 2017, so you can just let me know if it's still active. Yeah, because I done found where I done sent money to people, and the Cash App wasn't even active. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just let me know if it's active. Yeah. Because I want to be showing some love to my mods. Yeah. I appreciate y'all so much for helping me out. Yeah. Cruz Valera, have a great day. Y'all have a great day. Um, Brenda, I love you. And thank you for coming over and hanging out with your cousin. Yes. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Bye for now.